chocolate lovers, good morning, good day, good evening. Welcome to Chocolate TV, episode 42, I think it is. It's the 10th of January in the year of 2011, and I thought we'd pit two American states against each other, two American artisan chocolates against each other, two 70% cocoa count chocolates. One San Jose del Tambo, Ecuador, from Eskinosi in Montana, Arriba Nacional B, and the other, Amano, from Utah, Montana, from the hills of Venezuela, where you can only reach the plantation where they bought these beans by horseback, and it's probably... doesn't say if it, but it should be Criollo if it's Venezuela. Both 70%, both quite expensive chocolate wise, and see, well, what my mouth says, my palate says about American chocolate, artisan chocolate. Let's start with the Amano, and you know, it's just as usual. I can't get any packaging open these days without breaking anything. Everything, I mean, not anything. Amano, up and coming, have taken several gold medals in chocolate festivals around the world, and yeah, let's look at the Montana from Venezuela. Dark reddish brown color, 70% cocoa, very gleamy, shiny chocolate, as it should be. And when you look at the color and the texture and things like that, you know what to do. You actually smell it. Quite fruity nose actually from this chocolate. Surprisingly. I'd say that it's a fruity mix of mango and perhaps pineapple or something more, or passion fruit in the scent. There's some dark chocolate scent behind that, and a little bit of sweet sugary scent too. Yeah, but good fruity nose for the chocolate, actually, 70% cocoa. So let's try it. In good acid start. Initially a quick bitter flair, and then you get some high acid fruit, red fruit, yellow fruit, citrus fruit, tropical fruit. Very lean, very melts quite easily in your mouth. And get meat on, it's more fruit and dark chocolate mixed, and on the back end it turns very, very dry and actually more chocolatey. And very long, dry, chocolatey aftertaste. The initial is fruit driven, the back is more chocolate driven. Yep, I like this one. This is an 80 in my book. So I'm on a good start, and see if the finish will be just as good. Eskinosi from Montana, at least I think it's Montana. M.O. Isn't that Montana? Eskinosi chocolate. printed on each piece of the chocolate. They go to great length to really package in this there you go. And it's a paper wrap with a small plastic bag. In Sweden we would put this plastic cellophane in the incinerator and the paper back to recycling, so we don't clutter the world with plastic. Let's break off a piece. This is Arriba Nacional, Forasteros kind of bean. Arriba is special for Ecuador, and this is from Ecuador. Actually, I don't know, the man on the front page, he's one of the farmers have grown and fermented this cocoa. It's a story behind every chocolate from Eskimos, so if you haven't tried it, try them and read the stories. Quite dark, 70% cocoa. Forasteros hybrid Arriba Nacional should be darker, yes. A slight hint of red and black, actually, this one. And let's see what it smells like. This has a fruity nose too. We're talking red and green fruits. Green as in gooseberry, lime, red as in red currant. Actually, there's virtually no chocolate scent on this one. There's just a lot of green and red fruit. Weird. Maybe a hint of a well, some sugary, almost lime sugar. Well, let's try it. The first initial taste is not like the scent on the like the nose. It's actually very mellow and full of chocolate, and mellow chocolate, not distinct chocolate, just a nice, good enough chocolate taste. Mid on, you get more red currant, some kumquats, you know, the small orange fruit, a little bitter and citrus-like flavor. Also quite creamy on the middle, and at the end, the aftertaste, the back end, more like, well, here's the chocolate. It was very mellow in the first third and comes back in the last third with, here I am, this is 70% cocoa. Now you have tasted me as a nice kid, and then some fruit, and me now as a big strong boy. A little bit roller coaster strange for me, but no, I'd give this a 7. Very good chocolate. Both these chocolates are expensive, but if you want to try some different chocolates than the just Hershey bar or whatever you try, do find these and try them. And I hope to see you next Monday. Bye!